For the past year and a half, 2 years, it's been a fucking roller coaster. Dealing with the bereavement of my mom, of my sister, of my baby's passing. I stayed strong and I kept going. And I'm not going to give up due to the unnecessary extra things that have came into my life. Being a spiritually strong person has kept me sane. Not cigarette, not smoking weed every now and then. Spiritually. When I say in the past year and a half, 2 years, I have been so disrespected at its highest. Like, and like what I'm going through, I can imagine how many people are going through really harsh, bad stuff that they not even speaking on. And throughout this, I just weaved my way through the drama, the disrespect, the lies, and I still made a way. I even had one spurt of the time where I chose to do stuff that I didn't want it to do. Shouldn't have had to, but I did. I on that I did it for something that I didn't want to be without. It was sentimental to me. But outside of that, like I am close over. Well, let me say it like this. How can I say this? I've applied for over at this point 60 jobs. I've never been this long without work. And that is due to people that I know, people that I don't know, making up things about me. My heart has been completely torn the fuck apart, which I was already a little bit on the borderline of not wanting to give my heart out anymore. And not saying that God ain't got nobody out here for me, but I would never risk it to the point where I'm left with nothing. Like, believing in a friend's word, a relationship word, or I can't. That's why I've always worked. A lot of people don't even believe that my resume is even real. Yes, I've done all of that. The skills, the knowledge, the courses. Yes, I've done all of that. Literal paperwork to prove it. I'm not the type to be outside with my ass out, titties out, sex and everything, playing games, lying, drama, girl drama, boy drama, nothing. Stealing, killing, tampering, and I've realized that, yes, it does, boo. I realized that when you not, you got a place, you got a car, you smiling, bills is being paid, stuff look in order for you, and it's people out here in this world that this is the most I've ever used jealous in my life. This is the most I've ever used the word jealous. Jealousy and just people like who her, who him. Uh-uh. I don't. Mm-mm. You shouldn't have nothing. You shouldn't look nice. You shouldn't be smiling. You shouldn't have this. Like, and you've done literally nothing. Nothing. Know this. Them people gonna get theirs. And no matter what, you keep being a good person. You keep doing stuff the right way. You keep smiling. You keep going. You keep praying. And I wonder, like, when when a person, oh, jealous of what and mad about what and da 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 da. Really, okay, at this point, these are soul suckers. Or they capping on just jealousy. Cause if it ain't jealous, if it ain't envy, if it ain't hating, then you're a soul sucker. God do not like that. I'm thankful that I had the type of mother that I had. The type of mother that I had, no weapons, none. It slowed down my money, has taken customers, has kept me out of work. I'll be all right. Them people will get theirs. And like my heart is I'm just tired. I'm tired for the people that have had my back genuinely and not act like they had my back, but was still stabbing me in my back at the same time. I'm talking about the people that genuinely had my back. Like, I appreciate them all the way. And not because of what they done, because I already seen that they gave great friendship prior to a situation that I went through, going through. I appreciate the just saying it's gonna be all right. You gonna make it. God got you. You got this. Giving me ideas, pointing me into a direction. And these type of not on the other hand, these type of people that want to kill, steal, and destroy, you don't know that you don't know me. You didn't take the time to get to know me. Those that was in my life that was playing with me. But those that wasn't, that don't know me and that wasn't in my life, that want to go off of what other people said or nah, you mm-mm. I don't want you to look like that. I don't want you to smile. I don't want you to be happy. I don't want you to have nothing. They have a problem. And I don't want to get to know you because I don't want that type of people in my life. Never have. Never did. Cut off. Game real strong. Like my brain is so all over the place right now, and that's what they wanted. Wanted my brain all over the place. Wanted me to have nothing. Making up shit. Lying. Well, that's the same thing. Um, Anything negative they could think of. I hope you feel like you won, so that'll help you sleep at night. God got me. Why? Because I am a good person. I'm not gonna allow these people lies and disrespect to pull me down. It may take my car. It may take my storages. Hell, it may take the clothes off my back. That's what they aiming for. But guess what? I will walk around like this bitch naked as fuck. Gotta put some clothes on my back. Gotta put me in another car. Gotta build back everything that I broke my back for me to get, for me to have. God gave that to me. He gave me them jobs so that way I could buy things that I needed and that I wanted. But in this, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson for sure. I'm not gonna pick it. God gonna pick the next relationship for me. Friends, I know my solid ones. I'm thankful with the ones I got. When I'm on social media and I meet people, I'm true ones. I'm thankful for you. I appreciate that. Who still support Shay and believe in me and really know me? Appreciate that. Excuse me. Those that's been following me, you already know. I don't do drama. I don't do cattiness. I don't do no stealing. I don't do no stabbing people behind their back. I don't do no sneaky stuff and tampering. Nah. The worst I do is smoke weed and cuss too much. And I don't even smoke weed every day. Hell, for real, I can go weeks without it. I've literally heard 3 people say, glad it's not me. And I sat back and I thought about that thing for a minute. I said, glad it's not me. Wait a minute, what? It's pure proof right there. Groups of people are getting together and picking targets. People to be a target. And I feel like that I became a target because I've helped people that were. Because I ain't done nothing. So, what they so mad for? So I then sat back plenty of nights and thought about mm, mm, exactly why me. I ain't done nothing. Why me? Now, I will say this. Them people that I don't know, why me? People that I've cut off because you did something to me. So I have every right to cut you off. So now you mad because I cut you off because you did something to me. Now you're going to retaliate because you mad. Is you mad because of the cutoff? Or are you mad because you did something to me and I cut you off and God punished you for it? So your revenge was to come with some extra. Listen, it's not my problem. God don't play about his chosen ones, number one. Number two, you shouldn't even be outside even doing no grimy stuff to folk. No way. I don't even really like, I don't want to be hateful by saying what I'm about to say, but like, really, it start with you're not raised right to start with. Number one. Number two, when you get to a certain age, is it gonna tap in that no, I shouldn't do this or I shouldn't be like this? Like, and then there are some people that they eating off the devil's to-do list. We all, even the evil, we all got to deal with life itself already. Everything is going up. Stuff is changing. Like, why are you comfortable with wanting to cause more chaos? Like, there is something wrong. And I've been that girl. Stay in the house, stay in the cut, work, pay my bills. Oh, okay, let me go over here and cause chaos. This will be fun. Something is wrong with you. Plenty of people have said, Shay, talk about it. There's plenty of people that have said, Shay, don't say nothing about it. I gotta defend myself. because I know I have a lot to lose. And it's clear that's what people want. Not not everybody. That's what some people want. Even down to the energy. Dang, she got some good energy. Let me like walk past her and bump her. Or let me like drive close to her. Make her mad. Mess up her day. God, I'm sure God has tried to work on these demons. They ain't buckling. That's what they like that. Somebody said was talking to a group of people, and I was in that group of people a couple of days ago, and they was like, "There is no heaven or hell, but when you've done more bad than good out in the world, when it's time for you to go, you will suffer." And listen, that right there, and literally everyone in the group agreed. I'm not understanding this. There's groups of people coming together to just target certain people. How many people are going through what I'm going through in silence? That bothers me so much. I call them fighting tactics. Like, I'll giggle, I'll smile, I'll laugh to stay from getting angry. Like, it's like literally people is like smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back at the same time. And I used to hear folk talking about that, and I'm like, it's not my business. I'm saying, they talking about this and the third. I hope they be okay. I hope they come out of it, whatever's going on. You need some help. I got your back. Excuse me. living in, like actually living in that, I'm really at like a loss for words, really. There are some people they're scared to say something. I wish there was something more that I could do for myself and them people. Um, what is it called? What is it called? Because I've talked to y'all about this before a couple of months ago. Okay, it's not an actual gang, but it's called gang stalking. The reason for it is because a group of people gets together just to make your life miserable. And some, but like for an example, if it's like I don't know, I'm just gonna make up something like 20 people. Like three of those 20 people may have the same reason. But I'm just saying it like this, but like all of them got different reasons why they've gotten together to gang up on you. And when I first heard about it, I was like, what? That's what's happening to me. And one girl in particular, um, it was a little round face, uh, cute brown skin girly on Twitter. And she put hashtag gang stalking and a whole bunch of cry faces. This was like in between, I want to say February and May of 2025. And like at that time, I felt like the way I feel now, but I wasn't like 100% for sure. Cause like here recently, like okay, I said like this. In January of this year, something came out bad about me, and I'm like, nah. But people went along with it. Kick me out of work. That was the whole purpose of them saying that, was to kick me out of work. The prior lie before that one, I stopped at, and then somebody apparently told somebody else, and the lie started back up again. Because it was to like a new group of people that didn't hear about it. Like it's literally a sick game plus gang stalking. What made me mention other people are going through it silently is because I've seen it and I've seen the expression on their faces. Literally, one day I seen it happen. I was on the way back from the market. I was about to say I was on the way to the market. I was on the way back from the market and I stopped my car on the side of the road. I laid my head over my wheel with my arms up. I laid my head down and I started crying because like the look on that person's face was like, please leave me alone. It was like a please leave me alone, stop. Like I'm not that type of person type. I hate to have read them like that, but like why? What is these people like getting out of this? If it's a thrill, you are sick. If it's money, you should be in fucking jail. If it's for entertainment, you're sick. And I also sat back and I thought about like, what if like for people like myself, for some of these people that put you out as a target because you said no, maybe you supposed to have been told no. or because the person didn't have it, you don't have it, or because you can't do it right now. Okay, because you can't do it right now. You don't have the funds or the gas or the whatever. Like, even back then, before the pandemic, stuff was high. But after it has gradually every year gotten worse. People paying 1,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800 a month in just bills. Listen, if they ain't got it, they ain't got it. If they too tired, they too tired. And then I've also been the type where, like, if you feeling some type of way, people that know me know. If you feeling some type of way about something that, like, I said, and I don't really know how to say this, like, you double back and in your mind and be like, nah, she ain't mean like that. Like, let me talk to her or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm an adult. I've always taken everything like an adult, unless my heart or my body is being played with. Like, if it's on some old whoop the whoop, like, talk to me. But it's beginning to seem as if, like, people, I don't, people just lost. Like, nothing, it feels as if, like, I can't say nothing, but a whole bunch of things is just not done in a respectable, classy, adult way. And with that being said, like, the type of that be going on these days, it make you want to fight. It make you want to really, like, show out. Cause, like, for real, like, what the hell is wrong with them? Or, like, on some relationship type stuff, friendship type stuff, relationship type stuff. Like, if you cheating and you messing around, but you with somebody, then why don't you just be single so you can be free to do whatever you want to? Why is you dragging this person along? I don't understand. Y'all about to go to friendship, but even in relationship, there's competition. because I support the LGBTQ community. But man, woman, what? What's the competition for? Or what you and your feelings that that lady making more money than you? Or if she bought her a new house or a new car or a new bracelet or then got her hair, nails done and went to the spa. Why would you be mad or in your feelings? Like, I don't understand. Listen, all that, you do all that by yourself. You or somebody else, too much friendship. And even that too now in relationships, talking about you behind your back, making up a lie about you. But you supposed to be with me, but you making up a lie about me. Friendship, same difference. Like what? And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, cause I got my flaws. That's just not my lane. I'm not making up lies and tampering and drugging and throwing shade and no, no. Number one, cause I was raised right. Number two, like I have met people. No disrespect, they didn't have solid parents in their life, and they is the nicest, coolest people. They just built different. They didn't let that make them bitter and angry and hateful. Or on some why me? That ain't your fault. Some people that tapped in, some people it didn't. Whatever the situation is, listen, y'all out here that's gang stalking, y'all out here that's adult bullying, y'all out here that's making up stuff, baby, you got some of you gonna have a very, 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 very rude awakening. And some of them then already caught heat before. Don't take them words though and run with it, or don't take that and run with it, cause that don't mean it can't double back around on your ass. And I ain't trying to be funny. You need to get somewhere by yourself, Bible, Quran, whatever, counselor, social worker, something, and get yourself together. And see, it's easy for good folk like us to say, but for them, the people like that, it's hard for them to do. Some, no, it's an automatic no. They don't want to. They like being in that mental space that's comfortable for them in that mental space. All right. So let me tell you, you're going to have a very, 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 very rude awakening.
Where them flaps at?
Behind that seat. That what you enjoy to do? That's what you like doing? And God see everything. That's one you can't lie to. Why I don't? I'm no 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 no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Let me move down so.
And I ain't I ain't got no dark spirit in me at all unless somebody doing something to me, which in reason I should. Cause you not finna be just hateful to me. And I don't
Hold on. Alright.
and I just supposed to just sit there and let you abuse my kindness. I'm not gonna do it. Number one, genuinely, because I'm a good person. Number two, I know, and I say spiritually, and I don't want people to be like, but I don't know really how to say this, but I know that there is a God. So I'm not about to mess up my blessings. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I ain't slipped one time, like a year ago, because I was really being really, really tested in the worst way. And but please don't do that, because I don't want you to get in trouble. You got the right then, don't completely cut them off. Because if it won't healthy, then that person is not gonna change. Outside of that, going back to the gang stalking and adult bullying, please just try your hardest to ignore and who you know that's really, 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 really solid to you, to those that are silent. At least tell somebody just in case something happens to you. Because I will always remember that person's face that I seen. That hurt me so bad. And just to look at that person and be like, if you look like you ain't done nothing. All my buttons have been pressed. I have been disrespected at its highest. Blowers ain't good neither. That's just how I talk. I've learned for sure. Myself and for the ones that are going through things like this, we gonna be okay. We gonna make it through it.